Basically, what they are saying is that Baba walked himself to the slaughterhouse, and they should not cry akiona kisu inanolewa. Asianza kulia kisu ikianza kunolewa, so he should just get ready to face the knife. That is actually, it was a very simple, straightforward call, na iliishia hapo. Walisema Baba aendi mahali. They try their level best to confuse and block him, to confuse him to come to the negotiating table to support the Serra coalition. And if he doesn't, he is free to walk away to form wherever coalitions he wants. Watamuona kwa ballot. That's what they said. Now, somehow we need to agree with him, with the deep state, because indeed Baba walked himself into the jaws of the mamba. So wacha tu amemezwa. I wish he listened to one of his key strategists, Dr. David Ndi. Ndi was very clear to Baba. He told him, you cannot trust these people. But Baba being Baba, you know, Baba is always right. So he was right, and the Baba is right. So he'll continue to be right, and that's how he will miss stepping in State House or being sworn in as president, because he hangs out with the wrong people. He hangs out with cartels who are only interested with business. Some of his friends who took him to the handshake, some of his friends who were making a lot of noise and they hit a turnaround, people like Gladys Wanga, Chairman John Mbadi, the guy who is in charge of resume mobilization, Honorable Junaid Mohammed, Mombasa Governor 001. All those people have, in one way or another, reason to be blamed. The audio masses have reason to blame those individuals for misleading Baba or keeping Baba company to wrong places. Basically, they took Baba to the slaughterhouse. It will be very hard for them to turn around and mount a campaign against the very people that have been feeding them for the past 4 years or 5. It will be tough. So it's not going to be easy. If at all Baba is going to insist, it's not going to be easy, because in his camp now there are so many deep state agents by default. So many of his handlers have benefited greatly from the deep state. So it's going to be very tough for them to focus on Baba's campaigns. They have what we call divided attention or divided royalty between Baba and the deep state. Imagine you've been working for Baba and you've never had anything other than a funny Toyota car or a simple house somewhere in Kajiado. Now with the deep state, you have a house in Kileleshwa, you have a flat in Bulolongo, or you have another flat in Kasarani. Na umeama ukai Kajiado, ukai Kitengela, unakaa Rolesho. Hakuna siku utaiachana deep state. You will continue to be an informer wherever you go, even from your bedroom. That is the mess that Jacom finds himself in. That he went to bed with the deep state. The deep state have sucked all the energy from him. All the royal people are now NSIS informers. All the people used to work for Jacom are NSIS informers. So Baba is done. The only thing he'll do to guarantee the pipes to some of his handlers is just to join deep state and endorse Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, and then the eating will continue. That way Baba will continue having power, little power, and they'll be sitting in a group of about 7 people who will be calling themselves House of Lords, an informal upper house that has got shared power with the State House, and it will comprise of President Uhuru Kenyatta retired, Raila Odinga, former Prime Minister, Co-to Secretary General Francis Atwoli, David Murad, the political strategist, among others, because Orengo will go to Sierra to be governor. So those ones will only be the people who will be in the House of Lords, and that will be it. So Kalonzo Musyoka will be there, Gideon Moi will be there, and Musalia Mudavadi. Moses Wetang'ula will be the office messenger, and that will be it. That will be the unveiling of the House of Lords once we have Musalia Mudavadi in the State House. Yeah.